Back at you. Coming at you from relationships. Coming at you from chooseyourrelationships.com. Offer of love can't wait, which can be found on Amazon.com, baby. We back. Yes, sir. It's official. Like a referee with a whistle. We back, baby. Another week. The holiday weekend is over. And we back at it, baby. Like this video. Subscribe if this is your first time being here. Let me know where you're from. Represent your city. Represent your town. Let me know where you're from. And all that good stuff. You know, we represent over here. Represent for you. If you don't represent anything, represent your last name. Represent your last name. That's how we do over here, man. That's how we do. Like this video, share this video. And if you got questions, I got answers. Yeah. Good evening, man. What's going down? What's going down? Represent your city. Represent your last name. And if you don't got anything to represent, you need to find something to represent. Maybe you never thought about representing anything. That's a problem. Represent your last name. If anything, it makes sense to represent your last name in your town or your city or your set. You know? Yeah. We at it again, man. Another one. We're talking about relationships, man, in this video. Relationships. There's nothing else. It's not too much left in life but relationships. If you strip everything down, all the dating, the going shopping, the traveling, the talking, the smiling, the getting the hair done, the makeup, the haircut, getting dressed, buying the shoes, buying the purse, buying the wallet, buying Gucci. If you strip all that down, once you get past all of that, there's nothing else left but the relationships that you make. That's really it. It's not much left, really. A bit blurry. I don't know what else I could do. I know the connection. It speeds up and slows down sometimes. So there's nothing I can do about that. I think that has something to do with the internet connection. I know it speeds up and slows down. Over here we got the Google Google internet access over here. I think that Google just launched the internet service over here where I'm at in Atlanta. So I think that has a lot to do with they're still working out the kinks. That's what I was told. But the internet is pretty fast though. That's one thing I can say. It's pretty fast. I can upload a video, 20-minute video, in less than 5 minutes. Like 2 minutes tops. A 20-minute video. So that's pretty fast. Even though speed is not something that I care about, but I know it speeds up and it slows down. It lags. So that's probably why it's a little blurry at times and it clears up at times. We're going to make it do what it do over here. Well, Tommy, Pink Lady, I'm new to the channel. Is your channel men only? No, it's men and women over here, Pink Lady. Underground West in the house. I'm good now? Okay. Yeah, it slows down and it speeds up. That's as far as the internet connection. I know that for a fact. But no service is perfect. Make the best of it. Awesome. Well, I have questions. New York over here. Yeah, if you got questions, I got answers, Pink Lady. New York in the house. New York. You from New York City or upstate New York? I've never, I don't think I ever been upstate New York. Oh, yes, I have. Westchester. I've been upstate. Yep. And Rochester, too. Yeah. Well, like the video. Share the video. Oh, you just said New York. You don't care to say what part. I hate it. I hear you, Pink Lady. That's too much information. Hey. Hey, man. I hate it. What the heck is that? Oh, well, hey, man, you have out here. You have stalkers out here in New York. We are cautious. I hear you, man. I hear you, Pink Lady. It's a lot, it's a lot of stalkers out here. Yeah. Hey. Yes, you got to be careful if you live in New York. I guess. Shoot. Yeah. Only in New York, I guess. Evil boy genius in the house. Did I see your question? No, I didn't see your question, Evil boy genius. Did you hear about the black couple fighting at Disneyland? Crazy, bro. Nah, I haven't heard about that, Underground West. Now, what's your question, Evil boy genius? I didn't get it. Why a man wants to live with you, but he don't want to get married? Because he doesn't have a reason to get married. Pink Lady. A man has to have a reason to get married. What's my number? You can call up. 800-315-82. Man, I haven't, wait a minute. Man, it's been so long since I used this number. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think 815. Yeah, that's the number. It's been a while since I used that number, man. It's crazy. I've been dialing so many numbers over the past 2 months. It's crazy, man. Yeah, it's 800-315-8203. You got questions, I got answers. But a man has to be. Oh, cool. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Sharp.
What up?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, Sharp. What's up, man? I want to tell you some BS that happened to me. I wanted to hear your two cents on it.
Uh-oh.
Some BS, man. A chick that I met, like, let's say 2 years ago. We've been friends for a while.
Uh-huh.
We dated a little bit, let's say 7 months. Stopped talking, but then we started talking again. But last month, she called and said, listen, I'm looking for a serious thing. I said, I always liked you. You want to do it serious? Let's do it. I was waiting on you. Okay. I find out last week she done got married. I was like, I called her. I said, I heard you got married. She's like, yeah, it's complicated. I said, well, hold on. I am not a child. You called me, asking me, was I serious? Do I want a serious thing? And now you ran off that mouth. Yeah, I'll call you. I said, no, you don't call me at all. So my question to you, this woman, 33, you know what I mean? That's a childish mentality, right? That's somebody who hasn't grown up yet, or just somebody looking for drama. What is your opinion about that?
Well, what did she want to do? She wanted to just hit and run, or what?
No, she wanted a serious relationship because she's a single mom. She's looking for a serious guy. She knows that I'm straightforward.
Oh, no,
I'm like Captain America. I don't like BS. I don't like drama. I like to have a normal life.
Well,
I was thinking she's out there scooping the whole field and went towards the best thing for her. Which is, hey, go ahead, but don't call me.
Yeah,
talk about
whatever she had going on didn't work out, and she just wanted to test the waters. And for whatever reason, she thought you would go along with it. You know? Yeah, but
then basically found another sucker or a better catch that wanted to go along with her program.
Yeah, she probably didn't know what she was doing when she got married, you know. And now
I think so.
Now she's having regrets, and now they got problems in the relationship. And she don't really know how to handle it. She don't know what to do. Can't get past it. See, most people can't get past the problems in the relationship. That's the biggest hurdle most couples have. They can't get past the problem because they don't know what to do and they don't know how to handle it.
Yeah, but Sharp, let's be honest, right? Most of the time, when you get to problems you can't handle, there were red flags before you got to a big problem that you can't handle.
No doubt.
Most people avoid seeing the signs because the person's fine. They fit a certain, swag they wanted, a certain look, whatever it is. They overlook that problem, and eventually a small leak becomes a bigger leak.
No doubt.
When the whole pipe bursts. Hey, I need help. Well, you need help way before that happened. You just wanted to, overlook it.
Yeah. No, most people are like horrible at relationships. I mean, just I'm talking not between the sexes, just in general. They're horrible.
Yes.
They're horrible at it. This is why I said a long time ago, when I was in my 20s, I said, hey, if I can just get the relationship thing taken care of, everything else will eventually work itself out. Because I knew that most people were horrible at it. They only call people when they want something. It's like if you're out of sight, you're out of mind. Most people are like that.
And that's the thing. She called me. We didn't talk for like, I don't know, a couple weeks. And then she called me out of the blue, asking me about relationship, a serious one with me. I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting on you. It's like you said, out of sight, out of mind, until something came up, and now she wants somebody to kind of save her or, pull her out of a bad spot. But my whole thing was, don't put me in something I didn't ask for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. If you think about being with another guy, tell me up front. But don't give me the okie doke like, oh, I'm with him. It's complicated. Well, shit, it ain't no more simple. Bye. I mean, I can't help you.
Yeah. But hey, that's probably how she was feeling at the time, man. Maybe you said. Maybe she remembered how you made her feel in the past.
I was thinking that because seriously, she was talking about her son. She's looking for a good man. I was like, I've been showing you I'm a good man. Like I said, I'm waiting for you to make the decision. So I'm thinking, like you said, women get caught up in their emotions.
Yeah.
So at the time, she thought, oh, I'm feeling good. I'm married. It's a beautiful picture. But like you said, the problems are starting to surface. And now she's saying, wow, I got this kid. Is this man going to be good to my son? Is he going to be, a good father figure or even a good husband?
Yeah.
So second guessing themselves. And I said, that's childish. I ain't a child,
Yeah, some of the stuff.
You have to grow up.
Yeah, some of the stuff. Some stuff women do can be seen as childish. I agree with that. Some of it can be seen as childish. This is why women need leadership.
You know what? I'm glad you say that.
Yeah.
Because a month ago, here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. She was living with her mom before she moved in with the dude married.
Mm-hmm.
Her and her mom got into it. She's like, I gotta get out of this house. She called me. I told her what to do. I said, listen, you're an adult. You got a good job now. Save up your money and move out. Oh, you're right. I said, that's your mom's house. You don't make the rules. You have to follow the rules. You're a grown woman. Save up and move out. And I'm thinking, this woman ain't never had no direction at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And
whatever the husband got, he's directing her.
Yeah, and he probably don't know what he's doing either.
You're probably right. I never thought of it like that. You're probably right.
Because if they get in there and start arguing and bickering, as the guy has to shut that down.
Yeah.
At some point. But if he don't shut it down, they're gonna keep going back and forth. Until things go too far. And then that's when somebody's gonna take a swing at somebody.
There it is. Because like I've told women, you have a child, you should be investigating the man, not just for your safety, but for your child. You don't know what's gonna happen when he loses his temper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You might he's the nicest guy, but when you go to work, your kid to do something wrong, he's taking it out on this child that's vulnerable.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot, man.
And that happens so much. They care more about themselves than their own children. And you would think a lioness would care for her cubs, but it's like a real lioness, she will let another alpha lion kill her cubs just to be with him. It's strange.
Yeah, that's a complicated subject right there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm just glad I didn't get into it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I saw the writings on the wall before I got into something serious. So
that's good, man. But thanks for calling, man.
No No problem, man. Yeah. When does your new book come out? By the way,
I'm gonna release it this summer.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right, Sharp. Take care.
All right. Yeah. So hey, if you got questions, I got answers. 800-315-8203. And call up Evil Boy Genius. Call up. Call up. Call up, Pink Lady. Call up. Let's talk about it, baby. Like this video. Share this video. Yeah. Da-dum. 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 Yeah, but if you really think about it, Florida. Hello?
Hey, what's up, Sharp?
What up?
I wasn't sure if I should call or not, man. I got a question I need your help on.
Evil Boy Genius.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
I met this girl online.
Uh-oh.
She's been on the first date. So she was kind of late at the meeting spot that we were supposed to go to.
How late?
And she was at least 35.
35 minutes?
I thought I got stood up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I thought I got stood up, so I was on my way to go back home. Long story short, she made it there. But she told me she was also talking to another guy. And he happened to have, I guess, a better paying job. I guess he's a lawyer or something like that.
Uh-huh.
To make a long story short, the night went pretty good. And after that, her text messages started getting from 10 text messages to less than that. You know what I mean? Because I know she worked and stuff. So how do I stand out from the crowd of the other guy?
Easy.
That's my question. How do I?
Easy. Pick up the telephone and stop texting. God, 10 texts a day, bro.
I work too, Sharp.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I get that. If you're at work, okay,
yeah, we
but
work. We only text like during the jobs and stuff like that, and
hey, man, that's too much texting, bro. You gotta call her after work or something. God. Yeah, I'm telling you, if she's texting you like that, she's probably texting the rest of those guys like that too.
But the thing is, she got drunk, right? I'm walking her to her car, so I'm like, maybe I should take her home, or maybe I should call a cab, or something. She was like, "Oh no, let's get him back in your car." So we got in the back of my car. The music started playing. She fell asleep on me, and she woke back up. She got my arms around her, and I guess she liked waking up with me touching her. I don't know what it was.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah. So she fell. Y'all got in the back seat of your car. She was drunk, and she fell asleep.
She was drunk on my lap.
Man.
And I don't know what to do. I don't know if that kind of put a bad taste in her mouth.
Man, she drunk. Man. Look, man. Look, when it comes to if a woman don't know what she's doing when it comes to alcohol, if she forget and I'm not even trying to I'm not trying to spend a lot of time around anybody that's like that. I'm like, if you can't handle your liquor, I ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time to be babysitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I ain't got time for all that shit, man. That's too much. You know?
But I'm really feeling her sharp.
But tell us, stop drinking so much. It's well, you know, when you hit it yet?
No, it's only been at least, it's been a week now.
Oh, okay.
We just started talking. We just went on our first date. I guess the first date didn't pop off right, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm kind of planning on trying to schedule a second date to make up for the first, but I don't know how to do it. You know what I mean?
Well, hold on. You live who? She live by herself, or you live by? You got your own spot?
I do, but I sometimes get a lot of people coming over, so I don't want to invite her when one of my friends coming over at the house. So.
Well, she got her own spot.
She stay with her parents, just like the buddy previous caller.
Shit. Well, you know, man. I don't know. It's really up to you, man, if you want to deal with somebody like that, you know. But me personally, you can't handle your liquor. I don't got time to be babying your ass. You know, plus if you're not if you can't, you know, you don't know what's going on and you get sloppy drunk and you going to sleep, I don't got time for all that. You know, this is how a lot of guys get caught up with these type of women, because the girl will get drunk, and then some shit might go down, you might smash, and the next day she'll wake up and she feels remorse, or a couple days might go by and she feel remorse, and this is how a lot of guys get caught up. This is why you see a lot of these celebrity dudes with rape cases. You know, it's like, because what happens is, you know, they'll treat the girl, they'll hang out with the girl, they'll treat her like a hoe, right? Or she'll expect something in return due to laying up with the dude, you know, but a lot of these dudes do treat the girl like she's a filthy McNasty, you know, which even if she is a filthy McNasty, don't treat her like that, because what's going to happen is she's going to have some type of remorse, because, you know, maybe she expects something in return and you ain't did it, or whatever the case may be, you know. And as time go on, a lot of these women be looking for the come up. And that's how a lot of these celebrities get caught up.
Right.
You know, even though all of them was getting high and drinking, and she knew what her intentions was before she left the house anyway, you know, but, you know, as a guy, we have to take on more responsibility than the women, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how. Yeah. All right, then. Thanks for calling.
All right.
Apple Mac in the house. Oh, was the dude on the phone? I don't know, man. You never catch me on live anymore. Yeah, a lot of people that haven't been getting notified, man. YouTube be hating on the brother. You know, that's how they doing me, man. Will the live work after the stream? Yeah. This is gonna be up. You can catch the replay. Evil Boy Genius. I gave a chick my email or to send her some of my music today, and she emailed me back naked pictures of her. Hilarious. I'm in a relationship, but I now know she wants more from me than music. Well, that's up to you, Underground West. How you want to handle that? Yeah, it's up to you. You send you naked pictures. That's funny. I haven't had that happen to me in a while. Yeah, But check this out, Underground West. What do you think she's trying to tell you when she sent you the naked pictures? That's the question you have. That's what you have to think about. When she sent you the naked pictures, what is she trying to say? That's the thing. What's the message she's trying to tell you when she sent you the naked pictures? And it might not be what you think. Maybe she wants you to pay for play. It might not be because she's feeling you like that. Because I think if she's feeling you like that, she wouldn't do it by email. She'd do it on the telephone or in person. Keep that in mind. She knows I have a woman. That don't mean nothing today. Well, it didn't mean anything back in the day either. Plenty of women knew guys had wives and a woman back in the day and even today. And that doesn't mean anything. Women are very competitive amongst each other. So if you got questions, call 800-35. You got questions? I got answers. Like this video. Share this video. Yeah, the quality and PS by the way, if you like these questions in this video, you probably want to check out my Patreon. Yeah, you probably want to check out my Patreon. Guys need to realize this. Almost any girl can get 10 guys a day, every day if she wants. So it's very rare a chick will just come out straight like that, offering the goods for free. Yeah, exactly. It's rare. Most women are not bold like that. Most women are not bold like that. But they don't send you a blatant email of naked pictures for free. No. Now they might make a pass at you in person or call you up and make a pass at you. And you're gonna have to pick up on it though. Because it's gonna be indirect. But straight up to the point like that, usually that's pay for play. You said you were shocked. You know what? The first time that happened to me, I can't remember if I was shocked or not. I think I was maybe surprised. I wasn't shocked. Yeah. Because I already kind of knew how this chick was at the time. So I wasn't kind of she told me some of the stuff she done in the past with other dudes. So I wasn't like shocked when she done that to me. But see, I told her that I ain't paying for nothing. I told her I wasn't paying for the cooch. But for whatever reason, she had to try me. She had to try. And I cut her off. I ain't talked to her or seen her since. You know, because that I looked at that as being disrespectful. Because she knew how I got down and she just totally disregarded everything I just said. Yeah, I knew her personally at the time. I knew her for about 6 months. I knew her about 6 months. This is like when no man, I didn't. I was in North Carolina at the time, and she was living in Atlanta. And now I actually wait a minute. Let me see. No, I actually knew her over a year before she did that. You know, she waited until I moved to Atlanta to do that. Even though I saw her a couple times before I moved here, you know, so I'm like, it was kind of weird. On Craigslist, that all they do is send an email and naked pictures. Oh, on Craigslist, they be selling the cooch. Oh yeah. You know. Now on Craigslist, there's a lot of fake ads. But there's some real ones too. Well, you know, Backpage was good for that. But no, it ain't no more Backpage. So I guess a lot of them girls went to Craigslist or other dating sites out here. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Craigslist. Oh yeah. Craigslist. Craigslist, they kind of always been going on Craigslist from the I think from the start. But that's what Backpage was known for. I know a couple fellas that used to go on Backpage. Yeah, what they said, $80, pump and dump, $80. That's what them dudes told me, man. I never got down like that. So, you know, oh man. Hey, call up, Pink Lady. What's your question? Call up. About how to eat girls and play the numbers game. Shoot the shot at any minute. Yeah. I never heard of Backpage. You never heard of Backpage? Man. I'm surprised you never heard of Backpage. Backpage made the news. The Fed, I think the Fed shut it down. If I'm not mistaken. One of these government agencies shut Backpage down. Last year, if I'm not mistaken. FBI, okay. I know it's one of these government agencies shut them down. So, but you know the funny thing is, if that same woman, if she would have sent you, that same woman that sent you the naked pictures, if you had a strong relationship with her, you probably would have taken the naked pictures differently, more than likely. And this is what a lot of people don't realize. It's all about the relationship you have with this other person, just people in general. It's all this whole thing we call game and uh, making a living, earning income, and whatever you want to do in life, whatever you're trying to do. This whole thing is built upon relationships. And when I was in my 20s, I realized most people were horrible at relationships. Most people are horrible at communicating, getting their points across, presentation. Most people are bad at it, horrible. So I said to myself, if I can just get the relationship thing taken care of, everything else will take care of itself eventually. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't care how long it takes. But I know I'll have an unfair advantage over the average person within another 5-10 years. I knew that. But it does take effort. It does take work. There's no shortcuts in building relationships with people. And the best part about it, today, you have the internet. You have email, videos, podcasts, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. You didn't have this 20 years ago. 20 years ago, you had the US, you had the mail, the mailbox and the telephone. That's all you had back in the day. That's it. Today, you have everything. The internet, you can write, you can speak, you got the cell phone, you can do face-to-face, video, mobile to mobile. You can still send mail. You got Skype. There's so many ways to communicate today. There's so many channels and tools to use to communicate today. There's no excuse today as far as building relationships go. You can send people all kinds of stuff in the mail today. You can send them cookies and food and gifts, gift baskets and books, and you can order stuff from online from almost any store you can think of and send them as long as you know their address. You can send the gift directly to them and that you ordered online. You could not do this 20-30 years ago. This was unheard of. But today, oh man, there's all kinds of services out here today. Almost any type of service you can think of is available online today. Food service, gifting service. You can use all these services and tools to help you build relationships with people. I mean, the possibilities are really endless. Really. No man wants his woman exposed online. There's something called revenge porn. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. Life is built on relationships. In truth, if you get hurt in a relationship, look back and I bet you there were signs saying you should leave. I was getting a haircut and the barber was telling me about an Asian place that no one would expect offered sex for dollars. Oh, most of them spots like massage parlors is underground whole house. And that's not a secret. Almost everybody know that. These massage parlors out here, every town got them. Especially if it's a tourist area. That's underground whole house. It is what it is. I didn't come up with this. I learned this when I was a teenager. About 17 years old. You can send them your used scented drawers. What? I'm like, you crazy, man. But a few. Most massage parlors like that, you have to know someone to get inside the full service. Yeah, you definitely have to know someone to get the full service. Yeah. No doubt about it. I'm from New York. I know there is a lot over here. Oh, yeah, New York. Oh, New York City for sure. Yeah. They made the news one time. This is a couple years back. As a matter of fact, some of those places got closed down. You know, tell them you Robert Kraft. Yeah, even Robert Kraft I don't think he necessarily got caught up. They just put him on blast for whatever reason. I don't know why. And see, you got to realize billionaires in this country, especially, they don't get caught up. They don't get into trouble. So there was something, it wasn't about him going to that massage parlor. It wasn't about that. It was about something else. Billionaires don't get in trouble. It was something else going on. Maybe he did something that someone didn't like, and they decided to put him on blast. I don't know. But billionaires don't get in trouble. Not in this country. I think I kind of remember that, like early 2000s. Yeah, it was like early 2000s. Yeah, somewhere around there. But New York City is kind of wide open, man. It's kind of wide open, really. If it depends on who you know, and really it depends on who you rolling with in New York. Yeah, who you rolling with, that makes a big difference in New York. New York and LA, who you rolling with? That makes a huge difference. New York, LA, Chicago, San Francisco, Atlanta, Miami, who you rolling with? That's what it is. That's, if you ain't rolling with nobody, well, you're an easy target now. You easy prey. That's what I didn't understand this until I went in the military. When I went in the military, that's when I learned who you rolling with. That's what this is all about, man. It ain't about if you got good morals and people don't think like that. People don't think who got good morals. People think like this. What's gonna happen if I don't do it? And who's this person rolling with? Who they connected to? That's how this whole thing works. This whole system works. And you had